It's your show, man.
All righty. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Big Ben and Ty Sports Cave. Little impromptu with the big game going on tonight. We got the St. Louis Blues versus the Chicago Blackhawks in St. Louis.
Yep.
So, as everybody can tell, I'm a Blues fan. Big
And I'm
Ben
a
over there is
Blackhawk.
a Blackhawks fan. So,
I'm in Illinois, so I just like all Illinois teams. So
yeah. So I just want to touch on some things before we start talking about the Blues and Blackhawks. Bloomington Bison has their home opener this Saturday versus Iowa. Is that
I'm,
7 o'clock?
I might actually get to watch that because I think they're with AHL or IHL. I can't remember offhand.
ECHL.
ECHL.
Yeah.
A site that I go to that shows a lot of hockey actually has the ECHL team, so I might be able to watch that one.
Oh, cool. So yeah,
anyway.
they are playing Bloomington, or they're playing Iowa in Bloomington. So that is their home opener.
What's the Iowa team?
I believe they are the Iowa Heartlanders.
Heartlanders. Okay.
Yep. Big news out of Peoria today. They signed 3 players today. One was a defenseman, returner. His last name's Fenton. He will be returning to us after he got released from ECHL. We're seeing a lot of that. It seems like a lot of guys are getting released from the ECHL tryouts, so they're actually getting coming back down to the SPHL. They did sign some more players this week. Frank Tezera, I hope I'm saying that right. Tezera. He is back with the Rivermen after his ECHL tryout did not work out, and there's a few others. But we'll talk more about Rivermen hockey on Saturday.
Yes.
So remember, guys, Saturday, 10 a.m. Right here, Big Ben and Ty Sports Cave.
Right.
So let's get into the discussion about the big game tonight.
According to what I've figured out, Blues have won more games against the Blackhawks, but with postseason, it looks like the Blackhawks have been a little bit better.
Yeah, lately they have been. So the Blackhawks come in tonight with 4 games played. They are 1-2-1. St. Louis has only played 3 games, and they are 2-1. Chicago is 7th in the standings, and St. Louis is 5th in the standings.
Gotcha.
Leading point leaders for St. Louis, Snuggerud at 3 points is tied with Neighbors for 3 points. Chicago has a tie as well. Karavainen has 5 points, and Nazar also has 5 points. So I think what the Blues need to do tonight is work on their defense. They've been looking really good the last couple games. I haven't been able to watch them all, but
it seems like both teams need to work on defense because, as you can see, the Blackhawks are 1-2.
Yeah, and I guess I'll go over their starting goaltenders tonight. Hofer is in the net for the Blues. He comes in the game with a 93 save percentage, and he has a goals against of 2. So he has 2 goals against average. Blackhawks, I couldn't really find if this is confirmed, but it looked like it was Soderblom. I hope I'm saying that right. He has an 87% save percentage and a 3.87 goals against average. Gotcha. So the Blues just need to in my opinion, the Blues just need to get to the offensive zone and really go after it, I think. Like I said, they've been looking pretty good lately. So.
And you recently went to a game, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to the home opener last weekend or
Was that
last Thursday.
pretty good? Did you,
It was good, but
besides them losing,
yeah, they got their butts kicked.
what I
Big
mean,
time.
like, was the experience pretty nice? Was it a huge arena? I never been there, so I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent size arena, and the experience was good. Honestly, I don't think I would probably get the tickets that we got. Even though we were that close, it just kind of, I don't know. It was, you had to be here and then you had to walk all the way around the arena, and it was just kind of, I didn't really care for it that much. But yeah, no, we had a good time. We always have a good time in St. Louis. But uh, like I said, hopefully the Blues um, get another win tonight. I know with it being Blues Blackhawks, I mean the intensity is going to be high
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough between both
because
of
I
them.
mean the Blackhawks come in and it's like they turn into Super Blackhawks when they come into St. Louis. So
And you know how long has this rivalry been going?
oh, for years. I mean, ever
Yeah,
since the Blues came into the league, I think, and
that
I
that
mean
was
Central Division.
probably
I mean, you had the old Central Division
right.
when you had Detroit in there, because now Detroit's on the Eastern Conf or the Atlantic, I think now
Right.
conference.
I remember
So
those. Used to
yeah,
be pretty big between the Blackhawks and the Detroit, and then now
yeah,
it seems like since that's changed, it's folks shifted to the Blues and Blackhawks.
yeah. It's Blues and Black. Usually, you have your rivalry games like your Blues Blackhawks games, your Minnesota and St. Louis games, because they're all right there. So I mean, the Central Division has a lot of heavy hitter games.
Right, right.
So, but yeah, no, trying to think if there's anything else we really needed to talk about tonight. We just kind of wanted to get on here and kind of give a little
Short
preview of the
game
Blues
tonight.
Blackhawks game. Um,
I think the game tonight will probably be pretty close.
mhm,
Maybe a point, like maybe 2-1, 3-1, something like that. If not a tie, one
yeah,
of the two.
yeah. And like
Because
I said, if you guys want to comment on who you think's going to win on this video, and then like I said, we'll talk about it on Saturday. Like I said again, Big Ben and Ty Sports Cave Saturday, 10 a.m. Um, hopefully, we'll have our third person um, in for that show. And like I said, I think that's all I really wanted to get through tonight. I don't
um,
want
yeah, so that's for the Blackhawks game tonight. Like you said, we're going to talk more about the Rivermen, the Bloomington Bison, and if we find anything else, the Peoria Junior League, the Stallions, or what were they called
the
again?
Mustangs. The Mustangs.
Mustangs. I knew
I
how to
think
do
they
something with
play
the
Friday.
horse.
I think they play Friday and Saturday.
So if we can find
Um,
information on that, we'll give that to you.
yep, absolutely. And also for people around here, um, I forgot to mention this real quick. I'll mention it. Bradley University has um, a team. Um,
Oh, nice, nice.
I know the coach. Talked to him tonight, and I told him I would give a shout out to the Bradley men's hockey. If you're
And
around the
and, and
area,
they'll and they'll
maybe
probably around the area go to the game. I
yeah,
think it's at Owen Center, right?
yep, it'll be at the Owens Center. I think they play. I think they play tomorrow night. Um, I want to say they play tomorrow night. I don't know how you go to. I believe it's the Bradley University Hockey Club.
We'll,
You
we'll,
can,
go, we'll, we'll go ahead and put a post on our Facebook page,
yeah,
and it'll be another 3 days before it's changed, but it's actually called Fats Pit Stop with Ty and Steve.
Yeah.
For now, until we
Yep.
can be able to change it.
Yep. And then, like I said, I'm pretty much. I don't want to take any more time of people's night. And I know there's probably some other things going on, so I don't want to take from that. I just wanted to get on here with Big Ben and kind of give you the numbers and kind of run down what's going on tonight with the Blues, Blackhawks, and the Rivermen and the Bison. So,
and then towards the end of the month, this is not hockey, but it still deals with one of the two things we do. Is there's going to be the World Championship at Eldora at the end of the month.
Yep, that's coming up.
Because I see a lot of drivers getting their cars ready and everything, and I'm like, that's going to be a pretty cool one.
And then you have the World Finals 2 coming up too.
Right.
That's first part of the November, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So, and then of course the Dome is coming up in December.
And then you got one, and if you're into the open wheels, you got the Chili Bowl.
Yep, Chili Bowl's in February.
And then shortly after, a couple weeks after that one, you got the whole Florida races, what do they call it? Winter Nationals, something like that?
Yeah, I believe that's what they call them still.
And then, depending on where you live in the whole country or around the world, it starts mid-March, early April. So, but anyway, it's just something to look forward to is hockey and racing. So that's what both of our passions are for the moment.
Yep. So on behalf of Big Ben and Thai Sports Cave, we want to thank you for joining us, and hope to see you Saturday again at 10 a.m. And we'll see you then. Peace out, guys.